Website treatmentwiki.com presents mesothelioma. How to define mesothelioma? Define mesothelioma quickly. Rather difficult when first discovered. Pleural effusion thoracentesis performed to determine the nature of effusion. Often with mesothelioma observed negative cytology. In such cases, for the diagnosis of mesothelioma, often to repeated puncture. Because of the frequent negative cytology, results cannot be considered a reliable method for the determination of mesothelioma. In addition, cytology is often not possible to establish a histological variant of mesothelioma, which is important for assessing prognosis. The best method of diagnosis of mesothelioma. The best method of define mesothelioma is a thoracoscopic biopsy. This method has a number of advantages. It allows the surgeon to assess the depth of tumor invasion in the visceral and parietal pleura. A biopsy is performed under direct vision. This is crucial for the correct histological diagnosis. With thoracoscopy, pleurodyscopy can be performed. To prevent repeated effusion, it should be noted that the sources of mesothelioma may occur at the site of an earlier biopsy. Unlike adenocarcinoma, mesothelioma not express thyroid transcription factor 1 (TTF1) and carcinoembryonic antigen. For mesothelioma contrast, expression of a protein characterized by Wilms tumor, WT1, and calretinin, histologic variant of defined mesothelioma. In addition to the pathological definition of mesothelioma, it is necessary to define the histological variant. The most frequently detected epithelial mesothelioma, up to 60% of all mesothelioma cases, also highlight the sarcomatoid and mixed, combining features of epithelial and sarcomatoid, the types of mesothelioma. The main reason for the determination of histology mesothelioma, the prognosis of patients with sarcomatoid mesothelioma is worse than that of patients with epithelial mesothelioma. Therefore, in such patients, impractical to perform extensive surgery. Define mesothelioma cancer markers. As recently as mesothelioma cancer markers was used osteopontin and soluble mesothelin family peptides. SMRP. Osteopontin is a protein that mediates the interaction of cells and extracellular matrix and the intracellular signaling. Osteopontin as integrin binds and with CD44. Another possible marker for mesothelioma is mesothelin. It is a protein expressed on the surface of mesothelin. Mesothelin bound to the cell membrane. A serum enters soluble mesothelin family peptides, SMRP, where it can be detected by ELISA for the investigation of patients with newly diagnosed mesothelioma. Used computer tomography, positron emission tomography and magnetic resonance imaging.